Hey everyone, it's Jessica from Get Up and Go Girl. Welcome back to my channel, and this afternoon I have a date and I don't know how I feel about it. I wanted to get ready with you and do my makeup and just have a casual conversation, and I wanted to highlight two products that I used on my face during this makeup session, and it is the Mono Puff Eye from the Face Shop. So this is a eyeshadow palette, and the Face Shop CC Cooling Cushion, I think it's called, in Natural Beige. So I use these from the Disney collection from the Face Shop, and I absolutely love them. I'll let you know more about them as I use them in this video. So if you want to know how I got this natural, just casual makeup look, I just kept it very, very light, but still kind of flirty and fun. And if you want to know how I did it, then just keep watching. Alright, so my face is washed and prepped, ready to go. I just popped a pimple on my forehead, so that's why it's red. I know you shouldn't pop pimples, but sometimes it just happens when you're washing your face, it just happens. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to use is my Clé de Peau Brightening Enhancer Base. This is a really, really good primer, and I find that it really helps with keeping the makeup on my face. So I use this just with my fingers. It doesn't matter how it really looks because it blends in really well. And sorry if I keep looking over here, it's because I'm using my camera screen as my mirror. Next up, I'm going to use the Face Shop CC Cooling Cushion in Natural Beige. And it has a little Winnie on the front, and he's so cute on this little packaging. It's so cute. Like, look how cute. The Face Shop, whoa, killed it, nailed it, love it. This is the first cushion that I tried, and it's super popular here in Korea, and I thought I'd give it a go. It's easy to apply, it looks great, stays on all day. So it comes with this little cushion and the mirror. For this product, I just pat it onto my skin. So you just kind of pat. You can put as much or as little as you want. Yesterday, I went to the bank and I wanted to take money out. So I was taking my money out, I put my card in, and then when I was taking the card out and my money out, the machine broke. I didn't know what to do because, again, like, I live in Korea and no one speaks English really. So I had no idea what to do in that moment, because my card was in the machine and my money was in the machine, and I didn't want to leave because, I mean, it could just pop out at any moment and then there goes my money and there goes my card. I just stood there for about 5 minutes, just kind of not knowing what to do. And I was about to leave because I actually ordered a pizza and my pizza was ready, so I was like, okay, I'll just get the pizza and come back. So I was about to leave, and then this redhead, oh, thank the heavens, this redhead who came out of nowhere. He was obviously English speaking, so I was like, you speak English? I was like, can you help me? He called the security guard, and the security guard came and basically fixed the situation. He went to the back of the machine, got my money, got my card, and everything was fine. So I was a little frazzled. And then I was walking home. All of a sudden, I hear these footsteps behind me running. Okay, I think I'm done with this. Next, I put on my concealer, and this is also from the Face Shop, and it's it has no label on it anymore because I use it so much. Dot under my eyes, my forehead, any imperfections that I have, down my nose, just pretty much anywhere and everywhere. And then this man's like, hey! And I turn over, and he was a Korean man who spoke English, which weirds me out because not a lot of people speak English, the area that I live in. So I was like, hello. And he was like, I'm so sorry, like, I don't mean to startle you or anything, but I rarely ever see foreigners here. He's like, where are you from? I was like, I'm from Canada originally. Where are you from? He's like, oh, I'm from Korea, but like, I lived in Japan and London, I think, for a few years. He was like, yeah, he's like, I'm so sorry to startle you, but I just wanted to know if you wanted to go for coffee at some time. And I was like, oh, like, that's so sweet, like, that's just so cute. I just think that's so bold. Like, imagine a guy just coming up to you and just like asking you out, but not coming across as creepy. Like, he did not come across as creepy. Like, he was just like, I genuinely just like want to go for coffee with you, and I'm so sorry to startle you. So I was like, yeah, okay. So I gave him my number, and that's who I'm seeing. That's who I'm seeing tonight. So I don't know anything about him. That should be a good time. Eyebrows. So I use the Too Faced Brow Envy, and I got this back in Canada. It's really dirty, but it comes with 2 shades. It comes with a setting wax and a highlighter. I usually take the darker shade, the brunette shade, have a little angled brush, and then I outline my eyebrows. So this is how I do my eyebrows. So just at the bottom, and then come up to tip. And I get questions all the time how I do my eyebrows. And sorry, I'm like concentrating, so like it's hard to talk at the same time. But I come up at the top, have my natural point, and then I come down. And then I fill in just the ends of my eyebrows, because we're gonna fill in the head part of my eyebrows with the lighter shade, because that has a more natural look that I really like. And remember, your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. At least that's what I tell myself when I mess up. So then I take the blonde shade there, and I dip my angled brush in there again, and then I kind of fill in the head parts of my eyebrows. Sorry, I know I'm not talking a lot. I'm just concentrating on my eyebrows, because that is priority. Then after that, I take my NYX eyebrow pencil, and again, all the label is torn off because I use it so much. This has a little pointy end, and this really gets into all of the sharp sort of corners that the powder couldn't get. So just like on top of my brows here. That is how I do my eyebrows. Now you know. Whenever I go to school, I always put on CC cream in my eyebrows. Like, that's just like a must. And if I have time, I'll put mascara, but I don't always have time because I wake up 5 minutes before I need to leave, which is terrible, and I need to change that. Okay, the eyeshadow primer I use is the Urban Decay eyeshadow primer potion, and this is like so dusty and dirty. It's like the smallest amount because it spreads a lot on your face or your eyebrows or your eyelids, whatever they're called. Dot it, and just a little bit, and just spread this puppy out. All the way from your lash line to your eyebrows. This is the Mono Pop Eyes from the Face Shop, again with Winnie the Pooh on the cover, and this is in Lovely Pooh. I mean, I don't want to be immature or anything, but Lovely Pooh, really? I love this palette. It comes with this dark brown shade and then these really fun pink shades and 2 highlighter shades, and I think this is exactly what I look for in an eyeshadow palette because I love pinks, I love neutrals. This eyeshadow is very subtle, it's not highly pigmented, so that's okay with me. I'm gonna take this lighter brown shade and apply that to my lids. So I'm gonna take a little eyeshadow brush, blot that on. Oh, this mirror is so much better. Why wasn't I using that mirror? The mirrors on these products are actually really, really good. Do you like my overcoat? I got this in Bali. I absolutely love it. A woman made it for me in Ubud, like specifically for me, and I was so thankful, and I love it, and I wear it all the time. I'll link my Bali travel series in the down bar below. I had so much fun, and I would love to go back one day. So I'm gonna apply this just to my lids. My birthday's coming up. I'm gonna be turning 26. Oh my god! And I'm going to Seoul for my birthday. I'm going to go to Everland. Everland is like an amusement park, and I've never been. I've heard great things. Yeah, I'm very excited to go because Seoul is amazing. It's an amazing place, and if you've never been, you need to go. And also, I'm not a makeup artist, obviously, so if there's any techniques that I'm doing wrong, I'm just a regular girl. I'm not a makeup artist. So then I'm going to take this darker eyeshadow shade and contour that into my eyes. So I'm going to take this crease brush, dip that puppy in, and then contour it on the outside of my eyes. The weekend after my birthday, I'm also going to go to Seoul because I'm going to Fashion Week, and I'm very excited about that because I love Fashion Week. And I went in March earlier this year, and it was so much fun. I'm going to bring that same color just on the outer corners as well. So just along the bottom lash line. And then for a highlight, I'm going to be using the Mary Luminizer from the Balm Cosmetics, and I got this back in Canada. And this is a really amazing highlight, but I also just use it on the inner corners of my eyes and also underneath my eyebrows, just to give myself a little bit of, you know, twinkle. So I just apply this on the corners of my eyes to give myself a little bit of highlight. And it's really good if you also have small eyes like me, because it really kind of opens them up and brightens them a lot. And then I take the same thing and just apply it to my brow bone. I'm gonna do my eyeliner. This is the Kat Von D tattoo liner, and the label is like coming off obviously because all these labels are coming off. I just use them a lot. So I'm gonna use this and I'm gonna do like a little cat eye, and I don't talk at all during this process. So I'm just going to do it and then speed it up so you know how I do it. Okay, let's do this. What I really love about this eyeliner is that it is felt tip, and felt tip I think just works better for how I put on my eyeliner. Mascara is also something that I do that I can't talk when I do it. You all know how mascara works, so I'll be back. The mascara that I use is the Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect by Maybelline. The only thing about this mascara that I don't like is that sometimes it smudges onto the lids of your eyes. Other than that, this mascara is amazing, and it lengthens, it gives you that like volume. Oh, and I also just did the tops of my lashes. I did not touch the bottoms just because I want a more natural look. So that's what I did. So this is the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, and I have, you know, used this a lot, so I've hit pan. I love this because it is a matte bronzer. Why am I so light? So let's just fix that for a second. Hold on, please. I just kind of lightly brush that in my hairline, above my forehead, and just keep blending until you're satisfied with how it looks. Any excess product, I just kind of put it on the sides of my nose, just to make your nose look thinner. These are things that I've learned on YouTube. Okay, so I'm going to highlight my face a little bit. So I'm gonna take the same Mary Lou Manizer highlighter and then just kind of put this at the tops of my cheeks, just to make me have a little bit of a glow. Sorry if this video has weird lighting and everything. This is a new camera. I didn't even mention this is a new camera. I got the 700D, Canon 700D, and I absolutely love it. I'm just still working on the whole like settings and everything. So just tops of the cheekbones and temples. And your Cupid's bow. And this will accentuate your lips very nicely. So when it comes to lip color on dates, if I wear a lipstick, it's either because we're going somewhere fancy or I don't want to kiss you. And I don't see a date ever taking me somewhere fancy if he's not my boyfriend. If I go on a date and I'm wearing lipstick, it means that I don't want to kiss you. Because that's kind of my excuse. Like, he's going in for a kiss, I'm like, oh, I like my lipstick, like, I don't want to get it on you. And also, I don't want to kiss you. If I don't wear lipstick and if I just wear lip balm or a little bit of gloss, then that means that, oh, maybe I'm interested. So this I got in Korea. This is from Etude House, and I love tints. They are just really easy to wear, and they stay in your lips, which is really cool because it doesn't go anywhere. So how I apply this is that I take it out, I apply it on my finger, like this, and then I pat it onto my lips. And I just think this gives more of a natural look rather than a streaky look. So my camera battery died, so I'm back. Yeah, I put a little bit on my lips, but I'll do it again. I just kind of take it and pat it onto my lips. And I focus on the middle portion of my lips, just at the bottom, and then bring it to the top. This lip color I feel more comfortable in, especially on a date, because you're talking a lot and you might be eating or you might be drinking, and a stain really just stays on your lips no matter what. That is my finished makeup look. I'm gonna do my hair real quick and I'll be right back. I am ready for my date, and I'm very excited and really nervous because I actually don't know anything about him. Like, he just randomly came up to me on the street and asked me out, and I was like, okay, like, I'm so insane. Why am I going out with him? I don't even know him. Make sure to subscribe to this channel for more. Like this video if you liked it, and subscribe to my vlogging channel. I'll leave a link in the down bar below to see how my date went. Woo! Okay, I'm gonna go and get changed, and I hope you have a great day, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!